Hey guys, Jake from Quinn's Music here, and today I'm going to show you guys the Electro-Harmonix voice box. This is a fun little pedal that we just got in. Works well for a musician who's just looking to maybe expand their sound a little bit, get some extra vocal harmonies when they're performing. Excuse me, I'm not much of a singer, but we're going to walk you through some of the fun features on here. First thing we should go over, Al, if you want to come in close, we can get a close-up of this, is some of the functions that are on here. We have a blend control. Essentially what that does is mix the amount of your natural voice that comes through and the amount of the affected voice that comes through. You have two separate reverbs, and I'll give you a quick demonstration on how that sounds in a minute. And then what's called the gender bender. Essentially what this does is affects how much of the treble is going to be, and then for certain parameters, including for your low and high, blends which harmony is going to be more dominant, whether it's going to be the high harmony or the low harmony. You have your vocal mix. This does different things depending on the effect as well. If you have a multi-harmony or if you have the low and high, what this will do is isolate certain sounds and makes them more present. And then this is a multi-effect button. Essentially what this does is acts as a selector for which different effect you want to use, and you can click on that there. It also acts as a bypass. And then you have your mic bypass, which turns on and off the effects, and then your preset control. I'm not going to mess with the presets too much just because there's a lot that goes into selecting what you like, but know that this is on here and this is a handy function to have. So next I'm going to walk you through some of the sounds very, very quickly. And this is going to be, I'm just going to sing straight through and you guys can hear my voice, and then I'm going to go through some of the effects. Alright, this is my normal talking voice. It's alright if you love me. Alright, so you can hear it. And then we're going to throw in some fun harmonies. It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. You can hear it adds a high and a low a harmony.
We're coming through the P2 from Peavy right here next to Jake.
Yeah, we've got this P2, which is on sale. Great sounding.
You just broke my sign.
That's live for everyone to see. All right.
You broke my sign.
I don't think it's broken.
No, it's not.
Next we have some octaves. This is pretty fun. And you can hear it gets nice and low. If I bring this down here, let's increase the blend. And now here you can hear I'm messing with the reverb to hear how much reverb you want. And then we'll add a nice low octave to it. Or you can have it right in the middle and have both octaves, giving it a little bit of a funky sound. Let's hear what that sounds like in context. It's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away, honey. I get the feeling you won't. So you can hear there that adds the low, and I'm not going to change the settings at all, other than I'm going to mix the amount of voice that goes into it. Essentially what I can do is add so there's just the high octave. So if you can hear it really closely, I'm blending it, so now you just have the high octave when I'm talking, which sounds pretty funny. But it's useful for when you're singing if you want the high harmony if you have a low voice. So it's alright if you love me. It's alright if you don't. So it sounds a little bit fuller. And one thing to mention is that a really cool feature is that if you have your instrument plugged in directly through, or any line level instrument, so guitar, keyboard, some of the effects such as the harmonies and the vocoder, which I have not gotten very good at yet, but it's a fun function, will actually harmonize to what you're playing on the guitar or the keyboard. So that allows you to have a little bit more control over which harmonies are being played, as well as for the vocoder telling you exactly what you want to hear. That's it for us today, guys, and if you have any more questions, you can give us a call at 231-796-5651 or stop in here at the store and try this guy out yourself. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. I've been Jake. Al's been the camera lady. Say hi.
Hello and goodbye.
Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks, guys.